In the ancient Persian Empire, King Xerxes ruled with unrivaled authority. During a lavish, months-long feast celebrating his reign, Xerxes called for Queen Vashti to display her beauty before his drunken nobles. But Vashti refused, defying the king's order. Her disobedience enraged Xerxes, and under counsel from his advisors, he deposed her, leaving the throne without a queen. A royal decree was issued to gather the most beautiful young women from across the empire so Xerxes could choose a new queen. Among them was Esther, a young Israelite woman raised by her cousin Mordecai. Though Esther's heritage was a secret, her beauty and grace captivated Xerxes, and she was crowned queen. Meanwhile, Haman, a high-ranking official, was promoted to a position of power. Arrogant and vengeful, Haman demanded that all bow before him. Mordecai, faithful to Yahawah, refused, igniting Haman's fury. Discovering that Mordecai was an Israelite, Haman devised a sinister plot to annihilate all Israelites in the empire. He convinced Xerxes to issue a decree for their destruction, sealing their fate with the king's signet ring. The edict plunged the Israelites into despair, but Mordecai refused to give up. He appealed to Esther, urging her to use her position to intercede with the king. Though approaching Xerxes without invitation could mean death, Esther resolved to act, declaring, "If I perish, I perish." Esther began her plan with wisdom and patience. She invited Xerxes and Haman to a private banquet. Flattered by the attention, Haman's arrogance swelled. But that night, Yahawah's providence worked in mysterious ways. Sleepless, Xerxes ordered the royal chronicles to be read. He was reminded of how Mordecai once uncovered a plot to assassinate him, and he realized Mordecai had never been rewarded. The next morning, Xerxes ordered Haman to honor Mordecai publicly, humiliating Haman. At a second banquet, Esther revealed her true identity as an Israelite and exposed Haman's plot. Shocked and enraged, Xerxes left the room to collect his thoughts. In desperation, Haman threw himself at Esther's feet to plead for his life. But when Xerxes returned, he misinterpreted Haman's actions as an assault on the queen. Furious, Xerxes ordered Haman to be executed on the very gallows Haman had built for Mordecai. The king then issued a new decree, empowering the Israelites to defend themselves against their enemies. When the appointed day came, the Israelites triumphed, turning their sorrow into joy. Mordecai was elevated to a position of great authority, and the festival of Purim was established to commemorate their deliverance. This is a story of Yahawah's providence, where even in the shadows, his hand guides history. Esther's courage and faith remind us of the power of standing firm in the face of fear, while the downfall of Haman reveals Yahawah's justice and the reversal of fortune. Through Esther, we see the call to embrace our identity and responsibility, trusting Yahawah's plan even in the most perilous times. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Thank you, and see you soon.